so I thought I'd make a video about how I got into jiu-jitsu, and this is probably, geez, I've made a lot of videos like this, so bear with me. But I think I'll go back to the little days when I was a little one. And I was very, very into professional wrestling. Now I know that's like a long shot from jiu-jitsu, so just bear with me here. But when I was little, I was into professional wrestling, and Chris Benoit was my hero. And I had his DVD, his posters, I was all about it. Crippler Cross face, you know. No. Anyway, I was super big into it, so I actually looked up the training camp people were going to for this career and called them, and they said, hey kid, call back when you're 18, but for now you could do wrestling to help train for it. I was like, perfect. So I immediately just signed up for wrestling in the 8th grade. And I actually ended up getting another girl to join, so it was me and one other girl. And that was actually pretty fun. I don't remember much from it. I do know in the 9th grade, I kind of, because I did get bullied for it, obviously. I mean, it's a different thing to do. And then freshman year in high school, I was like, I don't want to be in the spotlight anymore as like the lady wrestler. So I quit doing that. And then I always wanted to do martial arts, but there really wasn't any options for me. So when I got to college, I joined karate club, and that was a very interesting experience, and that's how I met my husband, and maybe that's another story. But after college, when I got my big girl job, I decided I wanted to get into martial arts again. So I was shopping around, I tried lots of different stuff. I did Taekwondo, Muay Thai, and actually at the school where I tried the Muay Thai, it was the first time I saw people doing Jiu-Jitsu. And I saw these like big, athletic, muscular guys, and they were on the ground and they were sweating, and I was like, that looks like fun. But it was also intimidating for me too, and I was like, maybe next class I'll try it. I think someone saw me watching and they're like, oh, do you want to try that? And I was like, yeah, maybe next time. But next time I didn't do it, kind of wussed out. And I ended up finding, a no-gi, like a jiu-jitsu class. It was like a little mini class on the side of a kind of a mixed martial arts place. And we tried that. It was super fun. I learned my guillotine from there. I learned kimura from closed guard, and kind of worked on the single leg a little bit. But I did definitely learn some stuff there in my time at that school. And then people started to kind of trickle and leave, and it got to the point where me and Josh were the only adults in the class, and it was all kids. And I wasn't really getting the experience of getting to grapple with older adults who were wanting to challenge themselves. So that wasn't as fun, so I started to look for something more serious. And then that's when I found the school that we're actually in now, and like the creep that I am, I slowly drove past it the first time, and I looked in there and I saw everyone lined up, and I was like, okay, these guys look really serious. And I got on the website and I saw that you could have a free week class, so I was like, I'm doing it. And I gave that a go, and I made a promise to myself, because I knew I got intimidated at the last place, that no matter how I felt, I was definitely rolling. I had some moves, and I was going to try to use them. And I kept to that promise. I was super stoked. It was super fun, and I've been at that school ever since. So that's basically how I found my school. I don't think I missed any details. No, I think that's it. So yeah, bye.